Nursing is a whole different ballgame. When I tell you, bedside nursing will literally punch you in the head and punch you in the throat, and then you come back again the next shift. It may be better, it may not. Hey, welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm Renee. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning on back. If you already know, you guys may know that I am a new grad nurse. Well, I've been 8 months in. And when I tell y'all, your girl is burnt out. I am burnt out. All the signs and symptoms of being like dragging, going to work, like the sleep deprivation, working the night shift, all of this has tied into me feeling burnt out. And I didn't realize I was burnt out until I started doing some research. So let's get into all the tea of what's really been going on behind the scenes of nursing. Every nurse will say that you cannot be in nursing if you're not passionate about caring for patients or caring for people in general. And I'm the type of person, I know myself, like I'm very caring, I'm very loving, and I'm passionate. But as I started to notice, when I first started working, a couple months in, I had such a zeal. I was very driven to work as a nurse, a registered nurse. But I think it's the bedside. Bedside nursing is a whole different ballgame. When I tell you, bedside nursing will literally punch you in the head and punch you in the throat, and then you come back again the next shift. It may be better, it may not, but there's so many different stories that I have to tell you guys that I would tell you guys in like a story time down the line. But nursing is not for the weak. It's really not for the weak, because it has made me stronger, but I realized that it has affected me emotionally and it has affected me mentally. But by the grace of God, I thank God so much for placed supportive loved ones around me that's been really helping me to keep pushing no matter what. I've only been 8 months in. 8 months in and I'm already burnt out. Ask me why. We are understaffed. I haven't had I think it's like after 6 months in, I haven't had like lunch breaks like that. I've been working nights because at the time in my cohort, my manager said that they didn't have day shift at the time. And it's like, there's certain days that I do want to call out, but I don't want to take it for granted. And with our facility, there's corrective action if you call out. So it's like, there's no win-win in this case. Because sometimes you do need a mental day. You need a mental break day. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I am like, I don't want to be negative and say that I'm just over it, but bedside nursing is really not. I find that it's not for me. And I pray that, of course, I'm going to finish out the 1 year and see if I can do this some more or just stay within 2 years. But one thing I had to realize that is my mental health is my priority, my physical health is my priority, and my emotional health is all tie in within are my priorities. And I realized that a hospital is a business. It really is a business. And it's so sad to the point that this one patient that I had, she was a retired nurse, and she told me, she said, you see how you have the passion and the zeal, and I see how caring you are taking care of me and all your other patients. She said, please don't lose the compassion that you have. She said that because down the line nursing will take an effect on you, but just find what's best for you. And I'm like, Lord, is that like a sign for me? Is that like a sign for me, Lord, to either continue pursuing this or find something else? But I'm the type of person, like, if God placed me here for a reason, so I'm gonna finish out strong. and see where the Lord takes me, because they said that normally you have to do like 6 months to a year before you can transfer. And as you guys know, I work on a med-surg telemetry unit. So with med-surg, it's different diseases, diagnoses, and of course you're dealing like somewhat with cardiac, because sometimes you have patients on drips, cardiac drips, and you're monitoring their heart rate on the monitor, which is the fun aspect because I love cardiac. But at the same time, being understaffed and all these cons to this bedside nursing, it does take an effect on you. And I'm not saying that bedside nursing is a bad thing to start off, but I really do understand that bedside nursing does challenge you. It does challenge your mental health. But at the same time, I keep going back because at the end of the day, like, my patients need me, and I'm wanting to learn so much and grasp all the knowledge that I can before I do decide to transfer to like a different floor unit. And I just thank God so much that He has given me this opportunity to be a nurse. And so for those nurses who are burnt out, I learned that you have to put yourself first and learn habits, like learn different type of hobbies that will work for you. And that's what I'm learning now. Like, what do I like to do? I'm thinking about getting into boxing, and I've been going back to the gym again, and just finding certain things that I love to do. And most importantly, like having supportive loved ones and believing in the Lord, that the Lord will be able to help you prosper through everything, because He didn't get you this far for no reason. So with that being said, there is a positive side, which means that with nursing, you have many options. Bedside nursing is not the only thing. So we'll see where life takes us in this journey. But right now, as you're in the journey, enjoy it while you can. Keep pushing. And if it gets too intense, quit. If it gets too intense, like I said, quit. That doesn't mean that you're a quitter, but at the same time, you always have to put yourself first. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope to see you guys next time on the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.